Don't know why my little animation here, the stream starting thing, doesn't want to work. But folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. Good morning. Welcome one, welcome all. Most importantly, welcome to the stream. What's good? What is good? Welcome. Welcome. I got a bug bite on here. Welcome. Happy to be here. Happy to have you all here. Everybody's good. Hope everyone's good. Hope all is well. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Where's the Ferrari outfit? I don't have one of those. It's the Apex GP. Maybe I will get that. I mean, switch it up from time to time. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Folks, welcome. Happy to be here. Happy to have y'all here. Hope everybody's good. Let's dive in. Let's get some gameplay here. I swapped around monitors on the setup. So first I got a new monitor, which is over at my desk. Got an OLED, which I love. It's an awesome monitor. It's great. However, I technically have like 4 monitors going here between this one, one on the desk, and then my capture software counts as a monitor as well. I can't have all 4 going at the same time. I just can't. The OLED essentially counts as like 2, so the GPU just doesn't have enough bandwidth to do it all. And yeah, it's kind of throwing me off, honestly. Normally I'd have Steam over there, have the overlay over there. I'd have pretty much everything over there. Now I don't, and it's weird. I'm trying to get used to it. Trying to get used to it. Speaking of trying to get used to things. Speaking of which, I got a new phone. New Galaxy Fold. It's pretty cool. Cool. I like it a lot. I had the first gen Fold. I loved it. It was great. It was great. Shadow Master, thank you for the follow. I gotta still fix that. Maybe I'll just keep that. Maybe that'll just be my kick alerts. Say maybe, they currently are. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, anywho. Remember what I said. Oh, yeah, had the first gen Fold. Loved it. It's great. But I don't think it'll hold up over time. So, I mean, like I said, I had the first gen one. It had no issues. And no issues at all. That was... I had that phone for 3 years. So... I think my only concern with this one in particular is it's very light. Like it's a thin phone. It's the thinnest Fold they've ever made, which I like, obviously. But at the same time, it makes me worry a little bit. So yeah, I don't know. It being so thin worries me a little bit, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't know. I try not to think that way because it's a $2,200 phone, so I don't want to think about what's going to happen when it breaks. And I guess ultimately, at the end of the day, that's what protection plans are for and shit, But anywho. If you guys missed the last episode, if you guys missed round 1 of season 2, be sure to go back, watch that. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a good start to the season. Yeah, again, it was a fun start to the season. Enjoyed it. Fortunately, the rain kind of caught us out a little bit, and we tried to stick it out on slick tires at the end of the race when it was not ready for slick tires. Yeah, it cost us some spots there at the end, but also ultimately cost Callie Mayer her first win. She was flying the entire race. Her and George, really. Two of them were flying the entire race. Callie comes into pit, switches over onto the intermediate tires, and then unfortunately for her, isn't able to catch back up to George by the end of the race, and that was that. So it was fun stuff. It was exciting stuff. Highly recommend going back, rewatching the VOD. It was good. Onward we go into China, into Shanghai. I'm hopeful for some good results, but we'll see. Time will tell. Do I sound okay, chat? Am I good? facility improvements come through. I think I'm gonna spend some more here, honestly, while I'm at. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do that. Oh, excuse me. May the Lord bless me. Ah. Alright, cool. So that's that. Let's see. What do we got going on here? It's kind of nice that I like move the monitors around. Like the monitor that I have set up here, this monitor was the monitor that was here, and my god, like this monitor is the monitor that was over there. And like I know this is a nicer monitor, but my god, what a world of difference. Like looking at this screen compared to this screen, seeing the two side by side, this is such a nicer display. Still doesn't compare to the OLED. The OLED's insane. This is a really good monitor. And honestly, in some ways, it's like a little jarring too, because like I look at it and I go, huh, this is weird. I'm not used to this. Oh. Alright. Thought I heard something. Oh, okay. Dirt cheap. Buy that. Okay. Cool. Let's all pause. All right. I have. No. Okay. I don't think I can even really do anything. Oh. All right. Nice.
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development because they finished research. Let's get that in motion, shall we? Head to engineering for more info.
So what failed? Was it the stuff we're researching? I completely missed that. Was it the stuff we were researching or was it stuff that we're developing? I don't know. I don't know. I can't really do anything, so I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. Developments. Oh, it said they were like delayed anyways, right? Couldn't do anything? Yeah. So I'm not worried. It says 1 day, meaning no, they still failed anyways. That at least came through. So there's that. Okay, it said they were completed, but then didn't complete. Which one is it? I'm so confused. Okay. So that's done. Oh, nice. Some supplier upgrades. Only one of the spark plugs came through. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Take a look at the R&D. That's where we're at. I mean, Red Bull's car, really, it may not look like it's that far ahead, but my God, is it that far ahead? They are miles ahead, or kilometers, whatever you prefer to go with for your measuring system. Yeah, again, they are so far ahead of everybody else. It's actually insane. Actually insane. But, all right. Oh, here we go. On to the sprint weekend. Driving to Sunny once again. So let's go to work. Oh, okay. Riding up on me. Good. Good. I love a rain-filled race. Love that. It's gonna be a long one. Welcome back. Brother, I think you're a little late on this email. We're already a race in. Well, that sucks. That sucks.
Hello and welcome to Free Practice 1 from Shanghai International Circuit here in
This is
China.
gonna be a long one.
Imposing grandstand structure, tarmac that presents all sorts of challenges in these cooler temperatures. Crucial data needs to be gathered and unique challenges will be presented throughout the session.
That they will be. Alright.
Alright, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Okie doke. Thanks. Yeah. Alright.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Good old Shanghai. I don't love this track. I'll be honest with you. Matter of fact, I actually kind of hate this track. And I still can't really quite get the grip that I need coming out of the long right-hander that leads you out onto that long back straight. I think that's turn 15. I don't quite remember the turn numbers, but I still struggle to get a lot of grip coming out of there, and because of that, well, kind of ruins my chances for a good run down that straight. Now, this setup that I'm running, it's not very quick in a straight line. Kind of going for more corner stability, which actually might benefit us for the race, so. We'll see. Let's see. Drilla, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Ah, too late. Too late on the break. Slow coming out. Still trying to like kind of first laps of the day, you know. Still waking up, trying to get my bearings here. You know what I mean? Like, I go to put power down and I just can't. Back end kicks out on me every time. A lot of times I tend to take it too easy coming out and the AI just get a better run, unfortunately. Way too late on the break there. Hey, Omar. It's good. Good to see you. GCK, what's good, man? Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
So
Long time no see, indeed.
in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh my god, I did it again. Still too late. Oh, no sweat. No sweat. Thanks for popping in. Ah, shit. I got distracted. I thought I did my 3 laps of this program, but I guess not. Son of a bitch. Yeah, of course, man. Of course. I think this is the new look now, you know? This is the new stream outfit. Gotta be known for something, I guess. Keep breaking away too late.
Okay.
Some sloppy laps, honestly.
And that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Sloppy laps. Alright. Give me 1 second, chap. Uno momento, por favor. Shit. Accidentally just bumped the camera. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Alright. Sorry. Yeah, that's better. I was realizing that, he's riding up on me. I was realizing that over here it was like changing the lighting on the pedal camera, making it kind of dark, and I know why, so just trying to fix that quick. Is this shining? Sure is. Sure is. Sure is. Rather unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? Part of the calendar, you know? Woo. That was terrible. Yeah, I've had 3 screens this entire time.
Because temperature's so important for your tyres, cool
This
down
entire
laps
time.
are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the run
The
too much.
old camera angle really
Also,
only allowed you
recharging
to
the
see like
battery.
2, but yeah, I have 3. Technically, I have 6. So I have 3 over on my desk too. That was just terrible. That was so bad. I just wasn't focusing. And I got out too wide, which allowed the back end to kick out. I kind of hate that that's a thing in this game, but that's what it is. It's all your fault. It's all your fault, Umar.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain.
So hard for me to get the power down there. So hard. Alright, well, rain is coming. So we'll skip that program for now, essentially. Let's see. Go do the race strategy program on enters, kind of give us a chance to kind of see what to expect during the race, I guess. And I really don't like the way wet weather racing feels in this game. I know I sound like a broken record, but like, car just feels so much heavier. Like literally, the car just feels like a boat, and then you just have no grip. What car do I drive in real life? A 2013 Dodge Challenger. Where'd I get the race suit? I got it off Etsy. I got it off Etsy. Kind of expensive, but like, it's pretty cool, dude. It's pretty cool. Dig it. I look like a total dweeb, but you know, I'm okay with that. Oh god, looks dope. Thanks. Driving with a fake watch on his left arm? It's because he is. Because he is. It's their partnership with Rolex. Too wide. Ethan, thank you for that follow, man. I appreciate it. Terrible line. feel like I lose so much time there, simply just because I can't get the power down. Have I ever done a 24-hour race on the sim? I have. I've attempted to do like a couple on my own, and they've never worked out. Like just me by myself. But last year I joined a team, and for iRacing I did the Daytona 24. And yeah, it was a great time, dude. It was a great time. I had a lot of fun doing it. We finished second in our split. Nice. Yeah, I've done a couple endurance races. Like, that was the first 24 I did. But I also did the 12 hours of Sebring that same year. Damn it. And then I did like a 6 hours at Imola as well. The Imola went terrible. Shit. Yeah, I've attempted to do Nürburgring and Le Mans, but I've only ever attempted to do it by myself. Never with others. And as I said, it didn't really go well. It didn't go well at all. So. Any advice for you? Put all of your money in one stock, and you'll become super rich. And don't pay back your credit cards.
We think this rain should stop sometime in the next few laps.
I mean, really, the best advice I can give is, it's the same advice I'd give for really any sort of multi-class racing, or any sort of endurance race. Just drive patient, you know what I mean? I think too many times people drive way too aggressive, especially right from the get-go, right on the opening lap. They act like the race is won within the first 10 minutes of the race, and it's not. You know, it never is. I mean, I think back to, like, when I did Sebring, for example. We qualified in, I want to say it was, like, 7th. And, this was right when, you can go back and find the clip on my TikTok, it's on my YouTube. This was right when iRacing first added rain into their sim, and it was just complete chaos to start the race. And because it was raining to start, you just see massive spray everywhere, and yeah, it was just, again, pure chaos. But anywho, so yeah, again, just complete and utter chaos, right? It's pretty wild. And we got up to like P4 because everybody ahead of us was like wrecking. And like we were running pretty consistent, we were doing pretty decent, running some solid lap times. And ultimately, I ended up hitting a puddle going into braking zones, like going into turn 2. I ended up hitting a puddle, and I just went straight. I just went straight off track. And when that happened, you know, obviously had damage, stuff like that. So we had, you know, had to come in, pit, all that stuff. And I mean, eventually we fought our way back to P2. You You know what I mean? Like, there was a moment where we wrecked the car again, but again, even after that, like, we fought our way back to P2. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Like, and honestly, we had the pace to probably catch P1 as well. And you know, it's again an endurance race. There's a lot of things that kind of have to go your way. There's a lot of luck that kind of has to be on your side too. And so yeah, I mean, you know, it's really my only advice. Just stay patient. You know, it's really all you can do. Skip the rest of this. I think my next stream I'm gonna pull out the other racing shoes. By the way, next stream's tomorrow. Friendly not reminder, but you know, fun fact, I guess. Next stream's gonna be tomorrow. Normally I don't stream on Tuesdays, but I'm off of work tomorrow, so and I won't be off Saturday. We're gonna stream tomorrow. Yeah, man. Adios. Thanks for tuning in.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun...
Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in so far, everyone. Appreciate you. Whether you're watching along on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, TikTok. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Now, I can't get over the fact, like, just how much better everything looks on this monitor compared to this monitor. I mean, again, granted, this is a much nicer monitor, so it's not really a shocker, but, like, it's like to sit there and, like, it provides a whole new look on the game. Like, I look at this game and I go, wow, this is actually, like, really good looking, you know? Do I play Motorsport? No. No. Fuck that game.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where it's Chinese Grand Prix weekend.
I hate that game.
Before we can race, we need to qualify. And who's going to take that coveted pole position? How will our
It's just
grid
not
line
good.
up? We're
You know what I
about
mean?
to
Like,
find out.
that's the problem.
Welcome
Like,
to qualifying.
for a game that's meant to be a sim, and listen, I don't need the most realistic experience. You know, I play this all the time. But for a game that's meant to be a sim,
Okay, radio check.
it definitely
radio
ain't a
check.
sim. You know what I mean? And like, there's just so many things that just are like everything just doesn't feel good. You know what I mean? It's just not a fun experience. I think it's just ultimately what it comes down to, really. But
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
so yeah, fuck that game. I am excited for the new Horizon though. I am excited for that. I don't know how much I'll realistically play it, but I am excited for that. How much does the setup cost? Altogether, now including like the PC, obviously, probably about $2,500. Although, actually, I have to change the dollar amount now, because now that I have this monitor on the rig, it's actually more like $3,000. Oh, no, actually like 27. I got this monitor on sale. Forgot about that. Need a better motorsport? I mean, yeah, it'd be nice if the motorsport games were actually good, you know. But I mean, we're in such a great time for racing games that we really don't. You know, like you have so many different options available. You really don't need to, you know, worry about one specific game being better. Caleb, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Sprint quali, round 1. See how we do here. I got a little wide. Deep into that corner. I'll lose a decent amount of time there. Somehow went purple sector 1, but kind of screwed it up after the fact. I mean, right here in sector 3 is kind of where I lose all my time. That time I felt like I was on the brakes too early. I felt like I just braked at the same marker. Alright, coming to the line. About 2/10 off of George. Oscar just put in a better lap. George, I think we should be okay to get through. But let's see.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
It is getting warm in this room, so wearing this race suit kind of sucks. Where did I get the HUD? It's an overlay mod that you might be able to find on Race Department still. I don't know. I'll have to actually look, because the guy who created it is now doing, excuse me, some sort of subscription service, I guess. So, yeah. What's that overlay? It's sick. As I was just saying, it's a mod that you could find, and it's simply just an overlay, so it doesn't actually mod the game files, so you can still use it on, or sorry, you can still play like online and stuff like that. But it's a mod that I got off of Race Department, now known as like Overtake or whatever. But I got it off of Race Department. The guy who made it, I don't think it's still up there, because he's now offering like some sort of subscription service for his overlays, I guess. I don't really fully know how that works, but you could at least go try to see if it's still up there. I have no idea if he took it down or not. I downloaded this ages ago. But Brock, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so not bad. Not bad. I mean, it's a decent enough lap time. Something must have happened on Josh's lap, because he is so far back. It's like Liam Lawson. Like, these guys are way back. But not bad. I mean, we're second off of Cali. So, yeah. I mean, that's about right. It's about right. But we should be good to get through, so not worried. Not worried.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bet nice. Bet nice. Let's see. Any shockers here? Yeah, not really. Not really. Alright, on to Q2. And I hate the sprints, dude. I do. I hate the sprint weekends. I honestly almost wish. I could just skip them altogether.
Please. Radio check.
Radio check. Hey, Dukes, thank you for that follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Skip time a little bit here. Go out late. I'll wait for the track to ramp up, and then we'll go. Essentially, just kind of treat this as like a one-shot quality, really. What's up, Dukes? Good, man. Good.
Right, that's us down into P16 now.
Usually when I treat this as like one-shot quality, I usually make a mistake. So hopefully we get through okay. But here we go. See a lot of guys still in the pits. Got out wide again. Woo! Too much throttle.
"30 seconds left in the session."
No. I'm gonna lose a lot of time because of that. A lot of time. It was a pretty sloppy second sector and obviously start to the third as well. Hopefully it's good enough. A little wide. Just a tad bit wide there. Very wide. I think it's good enough. Yeah, it's more than good enough. Alright, cool. Benefit of going out late during a sprint quality session is that a lot of times the AI won't go out late. They just kind of go out early, set their laps, and call it a day.
And that's it for sprint
So,
qualifying. Plenty more.
We're able to at
coming
least
up
get
over
out
the
when the
rest of
track's
the
kind
weekend.
of ramped up.
So we'll see you all tomorrow.
You know. Oh, excuse me. Typically works in our advantage there. So, we get through. JP does not, unfortunately. It's out-qualified by the Kick Audi Sauber. I don't know. I still gotta look into that. So technically, I have them modded to be Audi, but yet it still says Kick. Gotta figure that one out. But yeah, that's it. No really big surprises. It's all kind of standard stuff. Kutchen Rooter? I don't know how to pronounce your name. So I'm sorry if I butchered it. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Good qualifying time? Yeah, it's alright. It was alright. It's okay. Okay. Crap. Same thing again. Here we go. Here we go. What kind of lap we could say here? That was a little bit better that time. I feel like not as good of an exit, but it's at least a better run through the corner. No, I went deep. Shit. Oh, that was actually a pretty decent lap so far. Oh, damn. Alright, well, hopefully we make up for it here. Probably not, but... That was terrible. To the line. I don't know. Woo! Hell yeah. Alright. We made up for it. That Sector 2 was hands down probably the best Sector 2 I've had. Maybe ever. That was not bad.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bad. We'll take that. We'll take that. Seeing you fully ready to race this early is hilarious. Honestly, yeah, the fact that, like, I just woke up, I don't know what, 2 hours ago, and I'm just, you know, full-blown race suit, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the biggest fucking idiot in the world, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. But, you know, honestly, same though. I'd much rather be doing this than be at work right now, so I'll take it. Alright, so we get a sprint quali pole. We'll take that. It's huge. I don't think we necessarily have the pace to, like, stay out in front for the entire sprint. I think it was really just more of a timing thing for us as far as, like, when we got out there on track and everything, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, chat, give me 1 second. I'll grab a water real quick. I'll be RD. I appreciate everybody tuning in so far. Thanks for chatting along, hanging out, wherever you're watching along on, and following along. Appreciate you. Alright, be right back.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint.
Tell you what, man, I definitely need, like, I need air conditioning in this room.
Shanghai International Circuit then is a 16
not even that warm out
thrill ride.
But I'm so warm already just wearing this.
1 and 2 tests the driver's patience, and the flats open to the elements location test their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and they're available into turn 1 and down the kilometre-long back straight into turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Sonny Hayes lines up on pole position, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sonoda, Norris, George Russell, and Mayer.
Hello, you have a problem with Mischief?
Leclerc.
No.
Piastri and Nico Hulkenberg.
No, not really.
Pierce, Doohan, Gabriel Bortoletto, and Hadja. Aaron, Gasly, Carlos Sainz, and Alex Albon. Stroll, Colapinto, Behrman, and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. So we're getting close to the start of the race. What will this driver be experiencing? Big nerves? Big excitement? What?
Always extra nerves at the start of the race, Grumpy. It's probably at the start of the race, it's where your heart rate's at its highest. in anticipation. And you've got to be in the right mindset. You've got to be thinking there inside the car, what can go right? How can I be opportunistic rather than what can go wrong? And how do I protect my position? Look forward and stay positive. It's easy to say, very hard to do when you're in that position.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio
Okay,
check.
we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please.
What do you mean points on the board finally? It's been one race. What do you want about work? I really wish the crew chief app would work on the F1 games. I really do. I hate that it doesn't. And I understand why. I know it's just because of, you know, the way Codemasters does their games. It just doesn't allow for something like that, but still. Alright, pretty simple, pretty straightforward here. Just a standard strategy. Don't know what fuel is like. Let's find out. I wasn't paying attention. Jesus Christ. I'm just implementing Plan C, guys. That's all I'm doing. That's all. They don't know what to expect from me. They can't get past me. That's all. So as I kind of said before, like, I don't enjoy this track. It's definitely not one of my favorite tracks on the circuit. Or on the calendar, rather. Primarily because of the second sector and then this corner here. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I struggle so much to get the power down here. But, like, for me, like, a good racetrack is really just a track that has a good rhythm to it and a good flow to it. I just don't feel like Shanghai is one of those tracks, you know? I think that's just really what it comes down to. But, oh well, it is what it is. Shit.
Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch at the race start.
Damn it.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Oh well. Alright, it is what it is. Is what it is. See if we can get a good launch anyways. Here we go, 5 red lights. Pretty long 5 red lights, but we're off. Didn't get a good second launch there. Lit up the rear tires. Am I being spun? I think I was for a second there. Yeah, it was. Well, not a good start. Although these guys are on softs. Which is a bold strategy. Send it right back down the inside of Lando. So at the very least, we know they're going to be quick to start, but I mean, towards the end, they are not going to have the pace at all. So if anything, maybe if I can keep with Kimmy. We might be okay. Problem is, again, I can't get a good run out of that corner. And these guys are, as you can already tell, much quicker in a straight line. So all my time to be had or to be gained is going to have to happen in the second sector, which is the part of the track that I'm worst at. So see what happens here. Just too much throttle. Almost did it again. Almost did it again. Little deep. Definitely not keeping up with Kimmy. And extremely slow coming out of there. Yeah, I'm fucked. This is gonna be a long one. Oh, this is gonna be a long one.
Come on, you can win that place back. Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Got that, confirmed.
That's annoying. That's annoying. Oh, the car doesn't want to turn. Obviously. That's pretty major wing damage. Oh, okay. Put in contact with Max there.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
I just have no pace coming out of that corner. None. And then obviously no pace on the straights. Again, obviously the wing damage doesn't help, but I really am just kind of sitting duck right now. But we're going to have to pit. Which sucks, because I mean, in a sprint race, if you have to pit, unless you magically get a safety car, that effectively just means that's race over for you. But this is what it is. It is what it is.
We had an issue removing the front wing. I know
course.
it's not ideal, but
Of
let's try and put it
course.
behind us and get back into this race.
When it rains, it pours, man.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Well, that sucks. But it is what it is. I mean, that's just gonna make this a pretty long race for us, unfortunately. And Josh is out. Nice. So Josh gets a mechanical failure. We get wing damage, forcing ourselves to have to pit.
Yellow flag.
So now neither car is going to get points. This is an awesome start to the season as Apex GP. Just wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, it sucks. In a year where, you know, I'm hoping to be a championship contending car, instead we're off the pace.
Joshua's just dropped out of the race.
And we're not having a great second race. Granted, it's a long season, a lot can happen, but not the start you want, that's for sure. That is for sure.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Remember to adjust your ERS mode in your MFD if you need to. Okay, gap to the car in front, 11.2 seconds. Okay, copy that.
Mark's talking too much. I like it. Cut. I mean, on a positive note, I'm at least catching the pack of cars ahead of me. I mean, there's that. It means absolutely nothing, but... And on the other side of it, I'm at least getting to see what, you know, what the fuel usage looks like, so... There's that. And who knows, maybe we get a safety car or a red flag, you know, maybe something crazy happens. What happened last year, you know? Season 1 sprint race, thinking back on it, we had the red flag happen during the sprint race, like right at the end. So, anything could happen. Wide.
Okay, gap ahead, 7.8 seconds. Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
I honestly couldn't tell you what happened. I don't know what I did there. I felt like it was like as soon as I shifted up, and like I short shifted too. It was like literally as soon as I shifted up. Oh. Yeah, as soon as I went into fourth, it just caused the back end to kick out. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I feel like the handling in this game sometimes can be very just random. So that's cool. All right, awesome sprint weekend. Great job, guys. Great job. Fuck. How do I get the HUD? It's an overlay mod that you might be able to find on Race Department still. I don't know.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying. And of course...
Sick. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Don't love that. Don't love that. This is gonna be a rough one. This is gonna be a rough one, chat.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where it's Chinese Grand Prix weekend. But before we can race, we need to qualify. And who's going to take that coveted pole position? How will our grid line up? We're about to find out. Welcome to qualifying.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check. All right. Let's get on with it. Man, I really need to get my wheel fixed. Wait, I really need to get my wheel fixed. Need to get back on F125. Okay. That's a choice. I don't like these pedals. I love them, man. I love them. I think they're great. Yeah, I love them. I think they're great. Sorry, just barely waking up. Alright, I forgive you.
Okay, damage to the rear wing. You've got...
What the fuck was that? Okay. Okay. Put a hydro damper on my throttle. It feels so nice. That's cool. Nice. It's 9 a.m. right now. I don't have coffee. All right, fair. I forgive you. All right, I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, not a good start to the lap. Well, I mean, we're quick in the first sector at least. We're just so slow everywhere else. My hope is that we can manage the car in the rain well enough to at least be competitive, but I guess we'll see. I screwed that up completely. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Flipped. Alright, cool.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
Alright, let's see what kind of lap this is. Not great, but not terrible. Not great, not terrible. I'll take it. Uno momento, por favor. Need to get back into F1. I'm really excited for the new NASCAR game. I'm actually really excited for that. I won't be playing that like on launch because initial launch is just on console. So it'll be launching on PC in November, which worries me a little bit because, like, initially, I guess the reasoning behind that is initially they weren't going to do a PC release and they were just going to do console. Then somewhere along the lines in the process, they chose otherwise. And so now the reason why they're doing the delayed launch on PC is because they want to make sure that everything is fully optimized, it's going to work well, and you know, wheel support and all that stuff. Which worries me a little bit. You know what I mean? Like when a dev decides to do something like that, I almost feel like you sometimes don't get the greatest experience through that platform. You know, but I am excited for it either way. Jid Eagle, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. You're getting it on PS5? Yeah. I mean, I would like to get it on PS5, but unfortunately, my PS5 doesn't support this wheel, and it only works on Xbox and PC, and I really don't want to get it on Xbox. So, yeah. All right, we were good enough to get through. These times they're interesting, man. They're kind of all over the place. The field is very spread out. Josh does not make it through. P18. So he's out in Q1. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Hey, G29's not bad, you know? G29's not bad. I used to rock the G29 for so long. Until I had an issue with like the power supply.
Please. Radio check.
For like the third time in like 3 years. And I was like, yeah, alright, never mind, I'm done. I was like, it's time to finally upgrade to a proper wheel. Rip Roscoe? Yeah, dude. Honestly, that sucks, man. It sucks. It sucks, man. Like, that's always the tough part of you know, having animals in your life, man. Like, it's sucks. They're not around long enough, you know. Just found out. Yeah, I found out when I woke up this morning. Usually when I wake up, like, the first thing I do is like just start scrolling through Twitter, and it's like the first thing I saw. First thing I saw was like F1's post about it. Being held up by duct tape? Yeah, that's a problem, buddy. That's a problem. You might want to get that one. Might want to get that one checked out. Get back into racing mode? I mean, yeah, but, you know, at the same token, it's okay to grieve, you know? I mean, they still got some time before they what's it called? Before they race again. All right. All right, here we go. Q2. Are you talking about me? All right, yeah, my bad. My bad. Let me focus up. Purple first and second sector, so that's cool. Like that. And there we go. I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, I'm in 5th gear. I don't know. I don't get it, man. Sometimes I just don't get it. Sometimes I just don't get it. But oh well. Girlfriend has F125 on PC signed by Michael Schumacher. That's pretty cool. I have a Michael Schumacher replica helmet on the way. Too wide. Too wide. Not bad. A couple tenths up on the Ferraris. We'll take that. Girlfriend lives in Germany, and she showed it to me. And I'm like, babe, you bring it here, I won't return. Fair. It's fair. No, that's cool though. Okay. Let's see. So where are we at? How we looking? Only P3. Not bad. Not bad. About 9 tenths off of Kimi and Lando. But I mean, that's to be like, dude, like the Red Bull and McLaren and Mercedes, like those guys, maybe not so much the McLaren, but at least the Red Bull and the Mercedes are just so far ahead of us right now. Bad. Bad. But I mean, George didn't really put in the greatest of laps. Look how slow we are in that last sector. So terrible. Tally didn't really put in a great lap. Max, Yuki. I think we're good to get through, though. I honestly don't even think we're going to have to use that set of softs. I think, fresh set of softs, I should say. think we're good. Just gonna let it rock. I think we're safe. Saw my name go down the board there quite a bit, but we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right. Let's see. Any shockers? No. All standard stuff there. When I get a PS5, I'm thinking about doing a co-op career with a girlfriend, or I will wait for 26. I mean, you might as well just get 25. 25 is a solid game.
Okay, mate. Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. Yeah, 25 is a pretty solid game, honestly. And 26 is going to be made by, like, it's still made by Codemasters, obviously, but like Codemasters has like they essentially have like two teams. Like, they have one team that works on F1 one year, and then a team that works on the F1 for the following year, and they just keep that kind of rotation going. So the team that made this is the same team that made F123, F121, F119. The team that made F124 is the same one that made F122 and F120. F124 was a shit game. It was terrible. It was terrible. F122 was a shit game. Arguably one of the worst F1 games ever made. F120 was great. But considering their track record with the last two games they've made, a lot of noise outside my house. Considering their efforts with the last two games they made, I have no hope for F126. Absolutely zero hope whatsoever. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, we're essentially just going to do like a one-shot quality here. I just play a lot of F1 2017. I skipped 2018. I played 17 a lot. It was a fun game. I enjoyed 17. Alright, here we go. One lap. Let's see what we can do here. Purple sector 1. Good start. Pretty smooth sector 2. And then I brake too late again. Super slow getting the throttle here because I just don't trust the car. Well, probably not going to be good enough for pole, but that's okay. Don't expect this to be like the sprint. Coming to the line. It's actually a pretty good lap. That's not bad. P4. We'll take it. We'll take it. Now let's hope the rain actually works in our favor for a change. Probably won't, but we'll take it. Try to get me to retire in 2010. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. F1 2010 was a pretty shit game. It was a pretty bad game. All right. not bad. We'll take that. We'll take that. 3/10 off of George. So the front row lockout for Mercedes, and then Max in the McLaren. It's still so weird seeing that in P3. And we're P4. Cali Mayer behind us, P5. And then Lando, Piastri, Yuki, Leclerc, and Gasly. Not bad. Not bad. Let's hope for a solid race here. Hopefully the rain actually works in our favor. I don't expect it to. This is really going to be my first time actually truly racing in wet conditions on wet tires, or even intermediate tires, and just kind of, experiencing what that's like since the new update, where they supposedly fixed it. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Once again, man, appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Whether, watching along over on TikTok, watching along over on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for following. Thanks for shout out to the new subscribers as well. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is absolutely mind-boggling to me. I would have never thought I would have ever reached that point in my life. So that's pretty cool. So I appreciate y'all.
It's time again then for Formula One in Shanghai. Northwest of the thriving city of over 24 million people is a circuit that first featured in the championship calendar back in 2004. It played host to Formula One's 1000th Grand Prix back in 2019. The ever-tightening turns of 1 and 2 will prove tricky in the slippery conditions here in Shanghai, and anyone that slides wide will lose a lot of time getting back on track. Turn 14 should still be the best place for overtaking, but we'll have to see some improvement in the weather before the drivers can take advantage of that DRS assistance.
Probably didn't really realize what I was pointing at, but
it's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race.
Let's take a look.
George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Hayes,
still so weird,
Cali Mayer, and Norris, Piastri, Tsunoda, Leclerc, and Pierre Gasly, Hülkenberg, Sainz, Gabriel Bortoleto, and Aaron, Colapinto, Hadjar, Alex Albon, Pierce, Doohan, Lawson, Behrman, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson, and let's...
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. All right. So realistically, according to that chart there, I mean, we could just not pit. I think it'd be dumb. I feel like tire wear is definitely going to be a problem for me. I know me. I'm gonna slide a lot. So I think it'd be dumb for me to ultimately decide to do a no stop. I'm hoping my pace is good. I think that's really what we're going to go based off of, but most likely, more likely than not, we will stop for a fresh set of inners. Apparently it's going to rain the entire race, so. I kind of dig that black and chrome McLaren. I kind of like it. I like it. Well, again, let's hope for a good race for us.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
20 minutes of light rain until it clears, or just 20 minutes of light rain? I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that we'll have some good pace at least. I don't expect it, but we'll see. Because we're still slow in a straight line at the end of the day. Like, even if we hopefully have like some better grip going through the corners, and just more downforce compared to the AI, which I don't anticipate. Still gotta worry about our straight line speed, which is just non-existent with the setup, so yeah, I don't know. Alright, don't pull too far forward this time, Dave.
Superb parking
Good
there,
enough.
mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed.
Here we go.
Be ready with the clutch.
Five red lights. Okay, we're off for the Chinese Grand Prix. Really tiptoed off the line there, but not bad. Oh, but then I went deep. Heavy fuel load. Tires are probably cold. Can Max get past Antonelli at the start? Antonelli really followed that start. Ah, shit. Nope, there we go.
Are you all right? Engine off. Engine off.
Fuck. How'd I get the speedometer like that? It's an overlay mod. Still got Calidor inside here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Logan. Thank you. These guys are still side by side. Max finally gets ahead. The car is just so understeery right now. You have to really just tiptoeing. But I guess we kind of all are. No. Dude, I felt the back end slide in the entire corner. Still just so slow in a straight line. Best overtaking spot on the track, and I don't have the speed for it. Kind of sucks. Well, one thing I can confirm is that the AI are much better at racing against in the wet now. I'm actually keeping up with them. Pre-update, I would have been dead last at this point. You know, like I would have been so far back. Although I do feel like they're honestly maybe a little too slow going through the corners. Granted, so am I, but.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Yep, got it, Mark. Bit of a late dive on Kimmy there. Not that it really matters. He's probably just going to get right back at me here.
Understood. Copy that.
Oh, maybe not. Used a lot of battery. Oh, no. Too late. A little deep, but that's alright. We still get the good exit out. Max is closing in on George as we go really wide. I don't know how I don't get the track limits there. I think we actually might have the pace to keep up with these guys in wet conditions. If the track goes dry, we're screwed, but so we're actually pulling away from Kimmy. I think our setup is really good for these conditions. Slide through there. Still just can't really get the power down. So I lose a decent amount of time coming out of there, but that's okay. So we kind of make up for it throughout the rest of the lap. So kind of works out. Block up coming in. That's left. I feel like right here is where we make up all of our time. The yellow and going into T1 there.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car.
VSC.
Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Typically pretty shit at timing these. When they go back green, my hope is I time this pretty good. I was a little hesitant. I almost timed it. Almost had it. I was just a little hesitant getting back into the throttle there.
The track is clear, green flag.
But I do think it ultimately kind of worked in our favor there. Alright, I think we're gonna have to kind of make some
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
pretty unconventional overtakes. If I expect to really get past these guys. I feel like where we're gonna find our best opportunities are not gonna be in the usual spots on this track.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Send it on Max, but he'll get a better exit here. Oh, a little bit of contact. Woo. Using a lot of battery and slipstream there to our advantage, hopefully. We get really late on the brakes, we even lock up a little bit coming in. We can get the exit at least. And we do. Alright, we got Max. We can at least catch George. I think we can, dude. I honestly, genuinely think we actually have a good pace. Can't believe I'm saying that in wet weather racing in an F1 game, but I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, man. A lot of sliding there. A lot of sliding. There, too. Yeah, honestly, as predicted, I'm still sliding a lot. My tire is gonna be shit, meaning I'm still gonna have to probably box onto a fresh set of inners. Later in this race. Really just kind of depends on the weather. I went purple second 3 somehow. Callie sets the fastest lap of the race. Looks like she's finally kind of finding a groove. Okay, a little slow coming out. Can't be doing that. I just can't get the run to keep with George. Don't think Max is gonna be able to get the move. Yeah, no, we're good. All right, cool. Why there? Max just went 5/10 faster than me on that last lap. See, we get so close here. I just can't really get the exit there. If I can manage to get the power down, I might be able to make a move in the going into this corner here. It's hard to do. Like I said, unconventional. I mean, that's just really all we got to do. We had a good run through there. And a decent enough exit. And then go deep immediately. Because, you know, why wouldn't I? Alright. Can we stay out front? $1 million question. A lot of battery here. Auto wheel spin. All right, fastest lap once again. Setup is just really good in the wet, honestly. Completely unintentional. I wasn't expecting it to. Oh god, wasn't expecting it to be, but take it. We will take it. We're actually starting to gap. And purple, sector 1 and 2 as well. Now it's just a matter of can we just be consistent? Really all that matters here. Max finally gets around George. Oh, never mind. We're just fighting back. Callie's right in that fight too. I think if Callie manages to get out in clean air, I might be screwed. I think Callie could catch us. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. One thing I will say, I'm very happy that they updated the AI. Oh no! to go deep. Like the AI, oh god, in wet weather conditions, man, like they were just so quick coming out of quarters. So quick coming out of the corners in the wet. It was insane. Absolutely insane. So I definitely feel like this makes things a lot more competitive, which is nice.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Very nice. Good. Your tires are definitely a little worn. Definitely a little worn. That's part of the reason why. A lot of sliding in the rear. And it is what it is, I guess, but another fastest lap. Goodness.
Gap to your teammate behind, 33.2 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. They're currently 17th place. Time last lap, 1 minute 50.2.
Jeez. 3 seconds off the pace. Well, that's not good. Don't like hearing that. Don't like hearing that. Certainly a weekend to forget. JP. Well, for us, I mean, we're doing pretty good. Really good pace. Can't complain. Certainly cannot complain. Starting to find a nice little rhythm here too. Get down in 1.6s there on that lap.
Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Alright. So, I mean, it looks like this is just going to be the race conditions for probably the entire race. Which at this point I'm okay with. I'm okay with this. A little wide. Went into the corner a little deep.
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
Well, once again, y'all, appreciate y'all tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Whatever platform you're watching along on, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Whatever platform of your choice, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Shout out to all the new subscribers, new followers. I appreciate y'all. You guys are the best. Genuinely. Callie's pace is actually kind of falling off a little bit. Max is mostly staying with George, and we're just kind of maintaining pace out front. Can't be making mistakes like that, that's for sure. Or like that. Got out a little wide there on corner entry. Lost a good amount of time there. Well, I'm driving all over the place now. Rear tires definitely got some decent wear to them. Be playing a factor. Yep. Do it again. I don't know if I just didn't break enough because I was afraid of locking up or what there, but getting sloppy. Of course, as soon as I say we're maintaining pace, I start making all these mistakes. At least want to try to get down into like the 147s. I think that mostly matches George's time, so I can at least do that. Run those consistently, which I know we can. It's just I gotta lock it in here a little bit. I think we'll be okay.
Tyre condition still looking good.
The one thing I hate about races like this, when it's just gonna rain the entire race, obviously it makes the race just so much longer. Like, I feel like I've already been running for 30 laps, but it really, I'm just not completing lap 16. You know what I mean? Like, one thing I hate about racing, but it is what it is. A little bit of a slide there. Getting so warm in this suit. It's my own fault, but my God, I'm hot right now. We got a long way to go too. I also really have to be, just, you know, going through a whirlwind of issues apparently. What? Purple second too. Pretty good. Take that.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 46.4 seconds. They're on old intermediates. They're currently 17th place. And the time last lap, 1:49.9.
Alright, so JP's race is just gonna be shit. Got it. What it's. Ripper Roscoe? Yeah, dude, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I mentioned it before. Like, it's always the tough part of having you know, having a little fur friend in your life. You know, they've become family, and unfortunately, they're just not with us long enough, you know? So, yeah, it sucks. Gonna get the base version of Lewis soon? Probably not. Probably not. Ferrari car, unfortunately, still just isn't good enough. Best redemption of all time coming? Hey, you say so. You say so. Oh, all right. Justin, what's good, man? Good. Long time no see, indeed. Indeed. It's hanging, man. It's hanging. Chilling right now. We're vibing. Slide there. And I tell you what, dude, I hope Ferrari is competitive next year, and I hope they have a shot at winning a driver championship. I really do. I really do. Obviously, as a Ferrari fan, I hope that, but it'd also be kind of nice to see, you know, Lewis maybe silence the doubters a little bit, see the player even do the same. You know what I mean? Like, but I just don't have faith in Ferrari right now. I really don't. Granted, they haven't really given me a reason to have faith in them, but oh, bit of a slide there. Got out too wide again.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
Okay. So still just gonna be seeing a bunch of rain. Got it. Kicked out on me there. And again. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the tire wear. That's for sure. Definitely feeling the tire wear. I'm the only one that just realized that swap ass is probably a big problem for drivers. I wouldn't say you're the only one who's realized it, or maybe just realized it. Yeah, probably. But I mean, yeah, definitely a big problem. I'm probably feeling it right now. You know what I mean? I probably just don't even realize it. I'm definitely warm. I can tell you that. Definitely warm. Alright, that was a pretty shitty lap. Again, tire wear is definitely kicking in. I think lap 28 was the in lap. go on to fresh set of intermediates on the alternate strategy, so hopefully we can just kind of ride it out and see if we can pick up the pace a little bit again. So tricky. So tricky getting through that corner. Lock coming in. It looks like Callie Mayer caught Max. She's trying to make a move on him. Definitely losing time. Clearly. Late on the break there. Yikes. Little wide. Little wide. Wide again. Oh, jeez. Wide coming out too. That was a terrible, terrible run through there. So bad. Locked up. All right. Just got to survive a couple more laps. Come in, box. The hopefully Hopefully we see the other guys pit too. That way we're not trying to have to fight our way back up through the field. But if they don't pit and they stay out on their worn tires, I mean, we should have a lot more pace than them, realistically speaking. Whip to that corner exit. That was good. Good block. Sector 1 time was better though. A lot better. Slid into that corner. I just lost a shit ton of time. What else is new? So slow through there. That was terrible.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Winters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
So I don't think the weather's going to change at all. I think it's just what I'm going to get the entire race. Which, based off our pace, man, I'm okay with it. If it was dry conditions, I don't think we'd be leading this race right now.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
Mark, I've been feeling that shit for about 10 laps now, bud. Thanks. Purple sector too, though. That's cool. Take that. That was a much better lap. Much better lap. Again, I think that was just an example of, like, sometimes smooth is fast. Especially in conditions like this. That was just a smooth lap all around. Ah, thank you. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Whew. Oh god. Back personal best. Sector 1, Sector 2. I don't know if the track is just ramping up or They really were just that good at times. Sliding a lot though. Definitely have to pit soon. I think next lap we're pitting anyways, so. Wait on the brake.
Okay,
Don't want to do some racing together. I'm good, man. I'm good. Thanks, though. I'll be honest, man. Sitting here doing a full-length race, after I'm done with this race, I'm beat. I'm beat. It's so tough for me to even want to do really anything after this. So there's that. Alright, we're boxing this lap. We're early on the brake there. That was a terrible first sector. Boxing this lap.
Green flag.
We got a yellow behind. That yellow kind of distracted me. That was so terrible. Yikes. Alright, we're good though. Max!
Okay, information on Verstappen.
Oh,
right,
no.
they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Virtual safety
Max
car
is
deployed.
out.
Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
Max is out of the race. Must have a mechanical failure, I'm guessing. Thought him and Callie were battling, but I'm guessing it's a mechanical failure. We're gonna come in and box, which honestly kind of helps us out a lot.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Kind of gives us a little bit of a free pit stop, so to speak. Okay, sorry, chat. I needed a drink. I had to catch up on some things. One second. Sorry, chat. Give me a second. Sorry, I had to take a call right after I sent the bet. No, I mean, I'm good. As I was saying, once I like doing a full race like this, once I'm done with this race, man, I'm beat. I am beat. So Gotcha. I didn't mean today still. Oh. I meant today. I don't really do stuff like that, to be honest with you, in terms of like just kind of like racing with randoms. I mean, I do want to try to, I don't know, maybe once we reach 1,000 subs, maybe I'll try to do another like just public thing, you know, like a public session, kind of like what we did back in July, but we'll see. Looks like a lot of the guys are hitting behind me as well.
We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Pit strategy complete.
Taking advantage of the
see these tires through to the end now.
free stop there. VSC ended pretty much as we're coming out, so works out really well for us here. Love the content. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Work on getting the tires up to temp here, and then we're closing in on these guys ahead of me. I'll see if I can take care of the tires a little bit better. That way they're not as worn by the end of the race. What is your force feedback level set to? I think 100. I don't know, actually. I honestly don't know. But like, I also have it tuned with like the Fanatec software. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, perfect. These guys are pitting ahead of me. Pretty much got ourselves an open track to work with here. Love that. Love that. Excuse me, a little wide there.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I hate this track. Glad you like it, but I hate it. Absolutely hate this
Joshua's
track.
coming in for his stop.
I just feel like it doesn't really have a good flow to it. To me, that's what makes a good racetrack, you know what I mean? Like, when everything just kind of has a nice rhythm. It's not my least favorite track on the calendar, but it's certainly not my favorite. That's for sure. There we go. Career race? No, it's a career race. Yeah, it's a career race. I never really do like just a one-off race. Not on stream anyways. Sorry, chat. I got like multiple things going on here. Adult life. God, I have to pee so bad. Killing me. Went deep. Someone needs to make a movie kind of. Wait, what? My brain hurts reading that. What? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So a Toy Story-like thing to where, like, you know, when you pause, it's like essentially almost like the video game characters are doing their own thing, just like in Toy Story. But, you know, when you're not near the toys are alive. Didn't mean to drift there. Zavala, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. For those following on Kick and watching along on Kick, I apologize that the chat is in follower-only mode. I have to kind of keep it that way because otherwise I get absolutely bombarded with spam messages. So it's only on Kick that I truly have that problem. I deal with it on Twitch. Not as bad as Kick, so. But I appreciate y'all following. Thank you. I saved things. Yeah, that was a close one. Not heavy enough on the brake there. It was too light. Any way to send a super chat? No, my channel doesn't meet the requirements for you to be able to do so. I have to reach like a certain threshold. Oh god, for you to be able to do that.
Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
I think more specifically, like, I just have to get, like, I think at this point, like, I've beat most of the requirements. I just have to get a certain amount of, like, public watch hours. I think I'm, like, 1,000 hours away, last time I checked. So I should hopefully reach that threshold by the end of the year. We'll see. We'll see. Or have a YouTube short reach like 3 million views. If I could do that, that'd be cool. Favorite track? Montreal. Favorite track on the F1 calendar, anyways, is Montreal. Favorite track in general would probably have to be Watkins Glen. Oh, excuse me. Oh, why? Jeddah's fun. Jeddah is a lot of fun. Like that's another one of those tracks. Like, again, I talk about tracks that have just a great rhythm and just a good flow to everything. Jeddah is one of those tracks, for sure. For sure. But you can love and hate it at the same time. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's fair. Although I can't say I've ever hated it. I think I've always loved it from day one, honestly. It's just so fast. It just has such a good flow. Yeah, true. That is true.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh god, yeah. No, 100%. Well, maybe not necessarily the rest of the lap, but I mean, you do lose a lot of time, obviously.
Caution, caution.
You got a yellow ahead.
Okay, we've got a full course caution.
Wow.
Safety car's out.
Oh.
Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down.
Did he not? No, he didn't retire. Oh, okay. But he did spin. I'm thinking back to the sprint race when he actually retired. He had the mechanical failure, but instead he spins. Thanks, JP. Really helping me out here, because now we're gonna close the field up. So doesn't help me out at all. Thanks, bud. Definitely having a terrible race. All right, I'm actually gonna use this time to go take a piss, because I'm ready to pee my pants. So, BRB chat. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being along for the ride. But thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Have fun at work. Yeah. Appreciate everyone so far. I'll try to be quick. Okay, we're back. We are back. Sorry, chat. I desperately had to pee. So bad. So bad. All right. Anyway. Well, this kind of sucks. The fact that we are, unfortunately, why am I being allowed to pass these guys? I think they're thankfully ghosted, but maybe that's why. Seems kind of dumb though. Seems kind of dumb that they didn't get the chance to go around the safety car. I don't really get that one. But anywho.
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Kind of sucks that now the field is, kind of going to bunch back up a little bit here. Granted, George is going to have to get through some cars, but even still, I mean, it's going to put a little bit more pressure on myself to make sure we're putting in some good laps still. Part that I don't love. I'm still lighting up the rear tires, like, still wearing them out pretty well. I don't love, but I mean, this will at least help them out a little bit. So there's that. There is that.
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
Like I say, at least we know we do have some pace. It may require wet weather to do so, but at least we know we have pace. We know that we can potentially be pretty competitive with the rest of the field. Thankfully for us, races like this can really change things. And I don't know, I feel like it tends to rain a lot in the F1 game at a lot of tracks. Not that Jeddah is going to be one of them, but we're usually pretty quick around Jeddah, so I'm not too concerned about Jeddah, but at least going forward after that, I think we'll be okay. Although now that I think about it, Jeddah isn't even the next race, it's actually Japan, where I tend to struggle a lot, so might be screwed. We might be screwed. But we'll see. We shall see. That's, I mean, that's me looking ahead. I still gotta obviously focus on this race. Hope for a strong result here. Hopefully we come in this lap. I'm ready to get back racing. Once again, y'all, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Much love to everyone. Much love. Appreciate the support. Everything else. Thank you. Thank you. Whether you're watching along, Kick, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the new followers as well, the new subscribers. Again, like I said, we're on the road to 1,000 subs over on. I got a little bit of ways to go, but I mean, it's just cool to be able to say that. You know what I mean? Again, I do appreciate y'all. So, much love. Appreciate the support. Hopefully we get going racing here this lap. A very long safety car for no reason, really. But, nope, we're not going racing this lap. I guess his game is probably just trying to let everybody kind of group up a little bit more. There's still quite a gap, it looks like, throughout the field. So. Another lap under yellow. God, imagine looking back in your mirrors and you see an F1 car following you. You see a train of F1 cars following you. I get that's the job of the safety car, but if you take it out of context, anyways, must be something. Tires are probably ice cold right now. Oh no, they're actually pretty okay. Actually surprised by that.
Okay,
there
the
we
safety
go.
cars coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in Sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane.
I don't know why Barrowman's so far back. All right. What was that? Dude, I wanted to start driving. It wouldn't let me. And then by the time it did let me start driving, I'm like in the fucking grass. All right, I guess I gotta wait a little bit. There we go. Whatever, I'll take it, I guess.
Clear.
So weird. way too late on the brake there. Gotta find my groove again.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
George and Callie still got to get through a bunch of people yet. Works out for us really well. Purple second two there. No. A little wide. Still set the fastest lap, but a little wide. Track is honestly ramping up a little bit. We progress through here. Which of course is to be expected, but Yuki's passing Callie now. Yuki getting up in the fight. Nice to see. Kind of struggled in season 1 here of our Myteam. Kind of just like real life. Alright. Barring any sort of, mechanical failures, massive issues, we should be okay. Unless George finds some sort of magical pace out of nowhere, but I don't see that happening, so I think we'll be good. Finding a good rhythm again, we just put in another good lap time. Close to our personal best. So, I feel good. Gotta take care of the car, take care of the tires, we should be okay. Oh. Have I mentioned I'm warm? I'm so warm wearing this thing. But I don't care. Gotta commit to the bit. I can tell you one thing though, I certainly can't wait to go take a shower after this. That's for damn sure. There we go. Not the fastest lap. Went a little wide into the last corner there, but we're gonna ignore that. Just got my car slowed down. I was not expecting to be able to. Thought I was going deep. Was a little late on the brake. Oh. Might be some of the longest laps of my life right here. It's the remaining 12 laps. Oh, alright. Lap's definitely gonna be a little bit slower. Man, I'm trying so hard to focus right now. Like, I just really don't want to screw up. I want to make the speedo like that. It's a overlay mod that you might be able to find on a race department. I don't know if it's still up because the guy who made it is now doing some sort of subscription service for his mods or for his overlays. But you might still be able to find like at least like a base, package or something. I don't know. I don't really know how it works, but yeah.